So today I'll be replying to Esmeralda Beck 9286, the comment which he or she, whosoever, I think she is a she, because she said, I think so. Thank you very much. This was awesome. Do we react on the triggers though? I mean, if you have been manifesting that your SP is kind and loving, but he is actually rude in the 3D, do you talk to him about it, or do you say, let me look into myself where I was rude because he's my mirror? Are you always the cause of negative reactions if they come your way? Wow. Nice question, by the way. Let me answer this. Let me just try to open up the situation more so that I can answer it more correctly, or you say the way it works out for you. Okay. So basically, she is trying to manifest her SP to be more loving and kind towards her. And she's trying to manifest that. And while going through that process, like while manifesting throughout her journey, she encountered her SP to be rude towards her in a certain way. Now she's asking me whether she should go and talk to her SP that your action, I found it very rude towards me, and I should sit down and talk to him nicely or the way she likes, that this is where you made the mistake and I feel that you're rude towards me, but I want you to be kind and loving. So this is her question, what she should do in this situation. Should she go and talk to him, or she should just go back to where this all started? Okay, so I'll answer this question in few points. First, it's a good thing that she has acknowledged that this is a triggered situation. Okay, this is a trigger that is triggering something emotionally in her. So it's a good thing that she had acknowledged it, because in my previous video I literally told everyone that you should not avoid triggers. You cannot avoid triggers. These are the basic parts of our life, because we have a life to live, we have a day to live. Okay, so that is a good thing, and good work. You are on the right path. First thing is this. Now the next thing I would like to tell to you is, you have acknowledged the trigger. Okay, you have acknowledged that there is something that is bothering you. Okay, you acknowledged it, that it exists in your life, but you have not reacted to it. There is a difference between acknowledging and reacting. Don't react. You acknowledged it. Okay, it's your 3D, it's your reality, you have to, but don't react to it internally. Here, from here, nothing can get up here until and unless you want to, and until and unless you have something in you which will eventually make that happen for you. Okay, so acknowledge but don't react. Second thing, do not go and talk to him about this thing that, I found your actions to be very rude and cruel towards me, and this is the mistake that you made, and this is what you make me feel like. No, don't go there and talk to him about this, because that way you'll be focusing on something that you don't want. And the more you focus on something, the more it expands. So if you want to focus on something that you don't want, why would you do that? Right? You will be focusing on something that you don't want to happen in your life. You'll be literally going towards your SP, then you'll be sitting with them, and then you'll talk out like this. It'll take around 20 to 30 minutes, or even 1 hour, or even, or if he reacted in certain way, like aggressively or not emotionally balanced, then the chances are it can carry on for days or weeks, or it can cause a little like guilty, or you say suppressed emotions in between your relationships, which can literally harm you in the future. So it's all waste, because you will be focusing on something that you don't want. So why would you do that? Do not go and talk to him about that. Okay, so you said the second thing that you can do is let me look into myself where I was rude because he's my mirror. Are you always the cause of negative reactions if they come your way? Okay, you you have to look into yourself, but you don't have to look like where I was rude. Okay, that's a completely different topic, because it's like you get what you have. Okay, it's completely different. Okay, so here you have to, we are not focusing on something that we don't want. Okay, we are focusing on what we want. So here you will say, okay, he reacted this way, but my reality, because we are living in 4D right now, okay, that is in our brain. We are living in an imaginative state that where our SP is already loving and kind. Okay, so there, look into yourself, but internalizing the fact, okay, internalizing the fact that your SP is kind and loving, no matter how they react, how they act in 3D in your life right now, no matter how they do it, still in you, inside you, the internal state of you is already living the dream that your SP is kind and loving towards you. You're already in the state of wish fulfilled. The third and the most important thing is internalizing the fact, because this is the foundation on which you can do the next step, which I am going to tell you. Okay, after you have internalized the fact that your SP is already loving and kind towards you, the next and the most beautiful step that you can do is react in a way that your SP is already kind and loving towards you. Even though if in reality right now he's acting rude, you have to react in a way that he's already kind and loving towards you, because nothing has changed outside you. Nothing changed but you and inside of you, like the inner thoughts world. The inner state of you was shifted completely the moment you set your intentions clear. Sorry, there's a fly. The moment you set your intentions clear that you want your SP to be kind and loving. So what you did, you started living in the state of wish fulfilled. So how can you still be sad about the thing or think that he reacted or he acted rude towards me? How can you still have the desire, because you are already living in that state of wish fulfilled? So react. The fourth step here is to react in the way as if your person, your specific person, is already loving and kind towards you. It's not like where you were rude. No, we are just focusing on the thing that we want. We are not focusing on who was rude or who was not. We are just focusing on the state of wish fulfilled, that we are living in it. And our SP has already became what we want him to be. And reacting, living as if it is done right now. That's what you have to do. And these are the triggers that you have to encounter with every day. So every day, whenever they act rude towards you, you have to tell yourself, you have to again and again internalize the end results, and that is your SP is already kind and loving. And then live like that, react like that, talk like that, behave like that with them, and see how it changes them. Literally, you will be manifesting him the way you want in front of your eyes just by doing that. Yes. I have faith in law of assumption blindly. It works like magic, and that's how it'll work for you as well. Thank you, Emerald. What was their name? Thank you, Esmeralda Beck 9286. Thank you so much for such a beautiful question. And once again, the question was very based on the fact that should I look for the solution outwards or should I look for the solution inside me? So it's more like working inside you, or say the internal state of your mind, rather than seeking solutions outward. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, manifesting is like, it's like nothing changes outside, but you have to encounter with the day-to-day situations, day-to-day life, in a way like, you have to acknowledge them, but you don't have to react to them, because you're already living in the state of wish fulfilled. And every time you see a trigger, you have to literally tell yourself, internalizing and reacting to it as if it has already come true for you right now. That's all for today. And if you have any queries and questions regarding how we should deal with our triggers, you can ask me and I'll be making a separate video for you guys. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.